So Taylor, we've looked at the role of the classroom tutor, we've looked at the role of the office in the whole programme. Now let's go into what is actually quite a crucial role, the supporting role of the parents. Perhaps you can explain what the parents need to do in order to support the whole programme.
There are a number of things. The first and foremost is they need to keep their child happy. And that means they should keep some balance in their child's life. It can't be all work, because that would demotivate their child and it would be quite unhealthy psychologically. So keep their child happy, keep a balance, allow them to keep doing some things that they do for fun, for leisure, for exercise and so on, and to stay on top of their schoolwork, of course, but then also to be able to manage their work from this program. And I think that routine is one of the most important things that parents can use, because that makes things easier for them and for their children, and it makes all the things that need to be done manageable. So that's part of the parents' role. Of course, the other parties involved, which are the office and the classroom tutor, can't really have much influence on that. But specifically to the program, parents should do what they can to keep their child motivated and interested and supported with the actual work as appropriate. I should mention just very briefly that parents are not to help their children with homework, because that should be just the child's work. But with everything else, they should give support where they think their child needs it. Very importantly, the parent should support the tutor, the classroom tutor, because the classroom tutor is observing their child every lesson and looking for ways that they can help the child to improve, and they will pass on some guidance and tips to the parents on what they can do, and so they should follow the guidance given by the classroom tutor. And they should also keep the classroom tutor informed of anything that they should be aware of, such as if there's something going on which is distracting their child, or if they're not 100% that day for whatever reason, then the tutor can take that into account. Also, the parent will be able to communicate with the office if they have some specific concern or query that the classroom tutor is not able to deal with, or which is not part of their responsibility. Then they should put that forward to the office and liaise with the office to express their concern. So the parent's role is primarily to keep their child happy, motivated, and if you like, on top of their responsibilities, and also to support the classroom tutor, and then to refer to the office for anything that is not the part that is not dealt with by the classroom tutor.
One of the questions you do get asked from time to time is, every now and then a tutor is substituted. They move around from different timetables and so forth. Some parents are worried that this can affect the way that their child's being educated. Now, we've already covered in a previous video that all the tutors work from exactly the same classroom schedule, classroom program. Effectively, they're singing from the same hymn sheet. But how can parents support the tutor when the child sees that there's a new tutor in place? What can the parents do to give support to the tutor at times like that?
Well, that's a very good point, because it does happen from time to time, and I would encourage parents and pupils to see a fresh face as an opportunity for a slightly, if you like, different perspective. Because if the pupil and the parents are focused on the learning, they will find that there is no change. It's just a new face there. And that is something that will happen probably throughout their educational careers, that they will see a change of staff, a change of teacher, a change of lecturer, and so on. And the focus needs to remain on the actual program of learning. So I think the best thing that parents can possibly do is to have that positive perspective on it, and make, if you like, pass that same perspective on to their children, and support the tutor in their work, because otherwise it can happen that they undermine their own child, by doing otherwise. So yes, the best thing parents can do is to support the tutor, seek the tutor's guidance and follow it.
And if you'd like to find out more about the courses available or just have some questions about the 11 Plus, then give Sir Taylor or one of his colleagues a call on the number provided through the Contact Us button.